It's episode 7. We're already off to a hot start with this deep dive of stuff. I kind of got the idea a few weeks ago, and I was like, alright, let's try it, and looks like it's turned out pretty well. We've been getting some pretty decent views, and people have said that they liked it, so I'm pretty happy with it. But I think we're on a bit of a time crunch. I think I got like 40 minutes, and y'all know these videos normally don't last but 30, so let's get it into it. Starting off with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso has been individually nominated for the Male Superstar of the Year Slammy Award. I think these are both very respectable, and if I had to pick between both of these, I would definitely say Jey Uso for the sole reason of he won the Royal Rumble. I don't know if they're talking about 2024 through 2025 so far or what, but if we're talking about 2024, definitely Jey Uso, because in 2024 he won the IC title. He won his first ever singles tag title, and I think that's huge for his career, and Roman Reigns was gone for a little bit, but also in 2024 we saw him return at SummerSlam, which was a huge moment also. So really, both of these are pretty equal. We see WWE is very happy with Jey Uso's merch sales, and he will continue to receive a push at the top babyface for the foreseeable future, which is very good. Obviously everybody likes Jey Uso except for Santi Zap. I don't understand, but people, we all have our own opinions here. But yeah, I'm super excited to see them continue to push him as a top babyface, because I don't think anybody can get behind him as a heel. I don't think he would do good at all as a heel. I think he's perfect as a babyface, and as we saw on Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso being his partner is the perfect thing for him, because the crowd was electric. So that's awesome. Choose your best in the world and pick one to eliminate. So, obviously, y'all know my best in the world. My best in the world is Roman Reigns. But if we're going, like, best in ring, I'm gonna go... It's kind of hard. I would either go... I'm just gonna go Will Ospreay for best in the world. Or not, like... I'd pick Will Ospreay out of these options as best in the world in ring. But best in the world for me, period, he's the one who got me into wrestling, and that's Roman Reigns. So I'm going to pick him and pick one to eliminate. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate Bobby Lashley. I don't think out of all these, I would just eliminate Bobby Lashley. Oh yeah, and then we have a what if. Y'all know we always have these from Sportskeeda. Or, yeah, I think it's Sportskeeda or something like that. I don't even know how to say their name. But... they said, what if we get They should have done this, to be honest. I love the Usos, but we had very minimal people from Glasgow that was on the show. Obviously, we got Nikki Cross, we got Alba Fire and Piper Niven. We have Drew McIntyre, which I definitely thought was going to have a promo or something, but he is a heel, so I don't think they would have let him share the energy with the crowd. But I do think that we should have got Joe Hendry, even though I loved seeing Jimmy Uso. We have Grayson Waller, and WWE posted this yesterday, and they said, who will Jey Uso's mystery tag partner be? And Grayson Waller said, spoiler alert, my sources have told me that after a tough week working out with their differences, Jay's partner will be the top rope. As we know, he tripped over the top rope, and then this week he tripped whenever he tried to do the spear, which, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. People are really clowning on him, and I don't know why. He's one of the greatest. I hate how we're acting like he hasn't done these moves perfect for 15 years, and now he's done 2 wrong things the past 2 weeks, and now we're clowning him. I don't understand. This is by Naomi, and she reposted this, and it said 1 week before Naomi attacked Jade, and we know that, I guess this attire is more, I can't watch the video because of copyright and stuff, but we know that this is the same attire she has on now, but it's just with caution tape and stuff, it's same colors and everything like that. Y'all know she wears those colors all the time, but maybe just a little hint. And Naomi posted this, a little danger alert and the little anger alert, or whatever the world. WWE said an unforgettable moment for a young CM Punk fan. We see him meet a fan, and then we see Chelsea Green meet a fan, and then we see this picture come out from Cody Rhodes and many other pictures. This tour must have been absolutely great. This live show must have been great, because we see the UK right there. If we come here, WWE UK, we come here, and then this was in the UK too, him coming into the UK arena. So obviously so cool. And the fan that Cody Rhodes met right here went to sleep like this that night. Awesome. Turns out Julia returned at a WWE NXT live event and attacks the former champion. So I'm trying to think of who it was the former champion. Maybe Roxanne, or well, she was doing like this, so maybe Stephanie. I don't know. But it says kind of makes me think the whole double champion match happened to concern with her visa and not any injuries if she's already returned and returning in-ring action. That obviously makes a lot of sense. I was kind of confused on why they did this as a double championship match, but I love it. I love how tonight we get Stephanie Vicaire in 2 matches, which is going to make her a very dominant champion whenever she wins them. But yeah, I think this is good seeing her back in the ring, and we're obviously going to get that feud later down the road with either her and Roxanne, which I hope Roxanne goes ahead and moves up to the main roster because they aren't doing anything with her since Roadblock. And then I'm just hoping we get Julia versus Stephanie, or Julia versus Jordan Grace, something like that. WWE named Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38 as the 24th greatest WrestleMania match in history, which in my opinion is not true. But it was a good match. Charlotte Flair wrestled her in her first live event match since December 2023 this weekend in Belfast. I guess that's how you're going to say that. And obviously she wrestled Piper Niven, which is cool. We'll see later down the road what happened to Piper Niven. Happy birthday to The Undertaker. Obviously, I think this was like 2 days ago. Happy late birthday, Mark Calloway. And this says, looks like Piper got a black eye. Obviously, we know she wrestled Charlotte on that little tour, and then she wrestled Zelina Vega in Zelina's returning match on SmackDown. So I don't know who did this to her. Maybe Zelina, I'm guessing, because we know Charlotte's a pro, but anything can happen. And that's it. This was a pretty short one, I can't lie. But I loved it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Deuces.